The book, I'm Not Dead, I'm Different, I actually didn't name it myself. I was doing a session with someone, and a father of a son who had died very suddenly put his head in his hands and said, "He's dead and gone," and faster than I could imagine. I had the thought in my head, I'm not dead and gone, I'm different. And I thought, wow, that's a powerful statement, so I adopted that for the title of the book. This book is actually a very personal book. It has maybe a bit of a memoir quality. And the reason is that the subjects that are addressed in the book are the tough ones, like miscarriage, abortion, murder, suicide, accidental death. And I realized as I was writing this book that my family has experienced death in each one of those ways. And one that affected me so deeply was my cousin Tommy killing himself at the age of 19. And it wasn't until I had talked with many other kids who had passed in that way that I was able to reconnect with my own cousin after many years. What inspired me to write a book about kids in spirit were the kids themselves. They had a unique way of communicating their love to those they had left behind that really caught my attention. At first, I really didn't want to talk with kids in spirit. I felt that the responsibility was far greater than one I wanted to take on. But then they just started to show up, and there was nothing I could do about it. So I decided to give voice to the voiceless. I had a lot of questions when I first started talking to spirits. And after talking with kids for, well, close to 15, maybe even 20 years now, I realized that they've answered me in a roundabout way. And the real answer to everything is love. That's really what it's about. And it sounds so simple, but it's not. It's a big answer to every single question. So whenever I start to communicate and the kids show up, they bring with them love and connection. They bring with them empowerment. I don't get kids coming to me and saying that they're victims. Oh, I was a victim of this, or I was a victim of that. Oh no, they're here to let us know we aren't victims. We're co-creators in everything that's in our lives. And they continue to co-create with us. And that's the exciting thing that I've learned writing this book.